Hey everybody, it's Man Ballistic, and this is trial number 2 of trying to record this today. First of all, today my server Misha went down right as I started recording this conveniently. It was really annoying. First of all, it was like I was just starting to play, and I was talking, and suddenly I got knocked off. I kind of did notice the warning though. I was like, that's just a joke. It's not actually gonna happen, is it? And then I got knocked off, and it was kind of awkward. And the audio, like the whole episode, was just fucking up that whole time. Anyway, so this is attempt number 2 of today. And this is hopefully going to be up today or tomorrow. With all the new headers and stuff happening on the YouTube channel layout. I have that whole new setup now. I also want to take this time right now to ask if you know any... Oh, do not click that yet. If you know anybody who can possibly make me a YouTube header kind of thing with my avatar. I want to get a new avatar for that though. I want a different one. I don't want to have like the same. It would be really weird. Yeah, but if you know anybody who can do that kind of thing, that'd be great. So yeah, let's just start this up. I am clicking the button now. Since last time, what I did last time was just the Dark Moon Fair. Basically, you didn't really experience anything different or anything. It's stuff you've already seen, but I was questing in Hellfire Peninsula there. I basically just got there, and now we're in Zangarmarsh, and I absolutely hate Outlands with a passion. It's probably my least favorite part of World of Warcraft, like hands down. I sometimes don't like a lot of other places, but Outlands is just the worst. Especially with the quest. This quest right here is the biggest pain in the ass. Like, watch. I'm not gonna get it. It's weird. I think there's a lot more like concentration of people in Outlands, because I was playing I'll tell you, this is story time with Sam. I'll tell you a tale of the Worgen and the Goblin. So I had this quest. I might even go there and show you like the place. I had this quest where I had to kill several creatures. I don't know what you'd call them, but basically what happened was they were all all of like us were horde and stuff, right? And I guess we were kind of chill. We were talking and stuff. Nothing bad was really happening until a Worgen shows up, and we didn't really want to start anything with this war. Hey, telling a story, you bog creature. We didn't really want to start anything with this Worgen, like, because we were like, let's just all do this. We kind of had set up like a line form to choose who would get the kills first and stuff. We didn't think of grouping up at the time until afterwards, which is kind of awkward. But finally it's my turn, and everyone else is gone except this goblin person behind me. And it's my turn. So this Worgen guy is still here, and I guess he was abiding by our rules too, even though he didn't know what was happening. He kind of figured that there was a line. Until me, apparently. So the guy respawns, and the Worgen goes after him. The Worgen is still PvP'd, by the way. So my immediate reaction is I'm super pissed. I've been waiting for around... Holy crap, lag. Am I just on Ultra right now or something? So my immediate reaction, anyway, to that guy... I killed him. I just murdered him. And it didn't... I had help from the goblin who was behind me. And she, like, got the finishing blow on him. And then we talked afterwards. And I was like, thanks. That was... Because that guy's a dick. He's a douchebag. But the guy comes back. And he's PvP still. He gets on a dragon mount. That's from the... what's it called? He gets on the... Like, the... If you ever seen the Wrath of the Lich King cinematic, you'll know what I'm talking about. He got on that dragon mount. And that's when I was like, shit, this guy is a legit person. And I don't know why. It didn't really get to me at the moment. But then I walked up to him. And he's flying, right? He's like in the air. I just walked up to him and shot him again. He just flew off. Because he was like, shit, this guy's means business. And so I'm still waiting for the guy. And it's taking way too long. So I start to like talk to the person again. And then this Worgen comes back, and he's not PvP anymore, and neither am I. And even if I was at that point, I think he would just not like try to start shit with me. But he starts taunting me. He's like literally like, you know how you can type like waving at you? He's doing shit like laughs at you, makes fun, and it's pissing me off at the time. Until like when, okay, now this is like a piss off moment because he literally is trying to take the kill again, even though he already has taken it. So he sets up he's a hunter as well as me. He sets up a trap right underneath where the guy's gonna spawn because he's apparently a knowing guy that. And so I'm thinking, what the hell, man? Don't do this. So I put down like 4 traps at least. I put down my ice trap, my explosive trap, and my freezing trap. I put every trap down, and the fucking guy still like tries. He puts down just as much traps as I'm putting down. So it's kind of like a game of luck now. Whoever like gets that first hit on the guy with the trap will win. And thankfully that was me. And so the Morgan makes a really dumb decision, and he's like, duel me, duel me. He doesn't say that. I can't understand what he's saying, but he says duel me in his own respective ways. And I accept. I don't even care. I just basically send my pet and my other like dive beast on him, my dire beast on him, and I hope for the best. I lost by like a bit. I think he had like a sliver of health left, something like that. But see what I mean? Like, we're back on this topic now. That's the story right there. That's all it was. But this quest is such a bitch because there's not a lot of these Krakens around, or whatever. Oh, Hydra, I mean. There's not a lot of Hydras around, and yet they want you to get like 12. And I've only gotten 10, and I started this quest last night. Like World of Warcraft is like sometimes just a game of waiting and just waiting until like the thing you need spawns. It's kind of a piss off, honestly. Wait, what the hell's? Oh, that's that person. I'm like, why am I turning purple? Come on, Hydras. Come out and play. Oh, what was that one? Damn it. These things are cool animals, though. Like, I'll give it to, Blizzard for making, like, cool animals. Like, that's just... I'm not saying I want to be one, like, that's a lot, but that's a cool thing. Like, that would be a cool race to, like, just be a part of. Well, may not be a part of. I mean, like it's the same way the Tonka... Oh, fucking guy, gotta get him. Like how the Tonka are cool. Tonka would be a... I think it could work as a race, but... I don't think enough people want it. There's also like this other race that lives in Northrend. I forget what it's called. They're basically walruses. I think those would have been a cool race to add, but a lot of other people don't think so. Which is fine, I guess. I can accept that. Like, that's why when I'm concerned for the next expansion. Like, what are they gonna do? What's gonna be the next race? Or like, I guess class. It could be like, could just be a class. It could just be a place that they add. Finally, I'm finished that quest. Let's move on. I don't like handing in quests when I still have quests out, so let's just go and do that one, I guess. What could they do, though? Like, they've kind of taken the game. You already have Pandaria, you have Azeroth, Outlands. Northrend is in Azeroth, but I meant like specifically the continents. You can't really like add another thing because isn't it part of the story or the lore where all those continents were once together and then they got split apart, something like that. And I don't think it would work if you just added another one. Like, actually there was another one. That's what kind of pisses me off about games that like are like World of Warcraft that have been around for so long and they just have to keep adding shit. That's the problem with it. Like, you can't have the game be successful for over 10 years without adding shit. But when you add shit, it's kind of weird. Like, Pandaria was such a... Like, I don't get it. Like, it's a cool one. It's cool. But I don't get why it had to be pandas. It could have been something else. Pandas are kind of just... I think it was because a lot of people were, like, joking around with the panda idea. And then, like, it actually happened. It's kind of like the jump from Cataclysm to Mists of Pandaria is kind of weird for me because I've never been to the end of Cataclysm, so don't really have like a valid opinion, I guess. But isn't it that the end you find out all these gods and stuff and you're talking to them? But why that? Okay, that's cool. Is what I'm saying. Like that's a cool ending. Freaking like gods and shit, and there's like all these gods you might have to kill or something like that. But then you go to pandas. I never got that jump. That jump is so weird for me. Oh my god. I think the drops in this quest too are gonna be bitch. Jesus. I need an undershirt. Like I don't really like seeing my arms. It's bugging me actually. I also need new shoes because the toes on these games are terrible. I'm trying to think of a place I like in Outlands. It could be. I've never even quested in Nagrand. I've never really like felt like I've had to. I've been to Terekker, I've been to Hellfire, I've been to Blade's Edge. Blade's Edge might have been my favorite that I've been to. And Netherstorm is kinda, I don't like Netherstorm that much. So I've been, of all the places I've been here. Like this place. Usually this is actually one of my first times going to Zangarmarsh. I've never been here before really. I just really wanted to experience this place because I've always gone to Terekker Forest. Never really like enjoyed it, just as all the other places. I've been to Blade's Edge once before. I don't know. Wait, is Nagrand like the area of like that 65, 68? So actually, I could do this. I could go to there, and then I can go there. I've never been to Shadow Moon. I've never been to Nagrand really, so I should do that. That's what I'll do. Oh, I'm level 64 already. Honestly, I could just leave all of these quests behind and go to Nagrand. Is Nagrand even like a place you can like legitimately quest though? Doesn't look it honestly. I heard more of it's PvP, isn't it? Things like that. Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish all these quests by the time I want to finish this recording. We've already been going on for like 10 or something minutes. I'll maybe stretch this out to 30. We can see how far we get. Maybe then we can move on to Nagrand or something. I hate like honestly that's like the worst part about having a place that only like a whole continent like all of this only goes for 10 levels, and I like to finish questing in a country before I leave, so it feels really wrong like leaving when there's still quests. So that's why I'll usually have like at least my brother even told me that he made it like to level 67 by just going to Hellfire because he'd always quested in the other places and could not leave a quest. It's like that's crazy. Maybe there's one over here. I'm having a hard time finding these things. Ah, found you. You're mine. Drop one, please. Good. Is that the only one? Found you. I think I honestly have no ideas for a next expansion of WoW. Like I really would want to be in the room where they make ideas up, just kind of like not to consult them, just to hear what they have to say. Like I want to know like what's happening, because like Cataclysm didn't really like add a class or anything. It added goblins and worgens and stuff, and like that's cool. That's totally fine. I love that kind of thing. But I mean, that was a good expansion for the reason that it added a lot. Like everyone hates on like the newer expansions, but that was a good expansion. Like if you think about it, it like turned the whole like not leveling, but like the whole level like 1 to 60 like leveling experience for most countries, I'd say. A lot of them didn't change because some of them were kind of like no one cares about some of the places. Blasted Lands, places like that. No one cares about Blasted Lands. Blasted Lands is like the prequel to Outlands. It's like a prequel that does a lot better than the sequel. I don't know of a lot of movies that do that though. Where am I going? Where would this lead? This will lead me to Nagrand, won't it? I could leave right now. We could do that. I'm honestly not having a fun time here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hand in all of these quests. And then we're going to go to Nagrand. So you guys are witnessing me just totally leave my whole belief in finishing quests. So let's just drop all these ones. I'm just like, wait a minute. Did I draw? Oh, I fucking dropped that one, didn't I? Wait, what one's that? Shit, I did. Ah. Whatever. That's just one less. It's okay, Sam. Don't panic. I wish there were a quest that like made you go to Nagrand though. Oh, am I here? Hit all the keys that aren't M, Sam. Good job. I have a thing though. I'm gonna come back to most of these places when I hit level 90. If I'm really bored at the time, I feel like I'm gonna come back and at least do like the achievements for these places where I can hit level 80. I mean, I hit level 80. I mean, where I can get all the achievements and stuff, like doing all the quests. Not all of them. Usually it isn't. It's more of just, where are you? It's more of just for special purposes. I like doing achievements a lot. I also might want to explore this later. Okay, we're going to drop that one too. That's so out of the way. Where the hell is that quest? What? Why do we even have those? So now basically all I have for quest-wise is a daily, which is gray right now. But in the end I get Whistle of the Venomhide Ravasaur. Don't know what that looks like really. I'm pretty sure. I hope it's good though. Then we have a dungeon and a PvP. That's a lot of different kind of things. Think about it. Da, 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 da. All the way to Nagrand. Da 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 da. Never really quested in Nagrand before. Watch it be what I said it was. And there's no quests. It's just dailies and shit. Daily PvPs. Obnoxious coke sipping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did any... Oh, no. I got a vibe here. I got a vibe of freaking... Whatchamacallit? I got a vibe of the Lion King. What's on the menu? Es na mo'y umbaya. Oh my god, this is this nesting way thing. Okay, grabbing quests.
What's on your mind?
Hemet nesting way. Don't you have like Stranglethorn Vale quests? There's achievements for this guy. Oh, he just wants me to kill people. Oh my god, that thing is precious. That's adorable. That made my day in World of Warcraft. I don't really want to kill these things. What do they do wrong? Why are they getting killed? Okay, well, just don't think about it, Sam. You're doing them a favor or something, right? That one is not its mom. Do not worry. The lag is pretty bad, though. I need a better PC for this. Maybe leave in the comments below what's a good, like, what do you need to add for less lag when you're recording? That's probably a really bad question, but, like, I don't know what to do, really. Also, I want to ask you the question of the week, basically. I want to know, what's your favorite place to quest in Outlands? Because mine, I don't know what it would be even, because it's so bad, like, leveling. I think, of course, I think it would be Blade's Edge. Blade's Edge was pretty fun going... Wait a minute. It's funny. I really have only been at this part of Blade's Edge before. This part. I've never really been over here. Never really been over up here. I don't even know if there is anything there. Netherstorm sucked. I'm just gonna say that right now. It sucked. So yeah, just tell me what your favorite place to level in Outland was. I really want to know. I really want to know also, like I might have to ask that question some other time, but it's funny because I always think of, like, my favorite expansion. I look back at Wrath of the Lich King because that was a great expansion. I remember what happened with Wrath of the Lich King that I had to get. I had to ask a friend, actually, to... Oh, are you fucking coming after me? I actually had to ask a friend to get it because my parents did not want us to buy it. So that we did get it from him, and we all downloaded it off on the same computer. And yeah, then we just played. That was like a great experience. I remember that. And yeah, that's like only the second expansion. I can't believe that I've been playing this game for that long, even. With off and ons, of course. I basically leave every, like, expansion, but then then another expansion comes out, and I feel like I have to play it again. But that's how World of Warcraft works, I think. It just sucks you back in. Like, who knows? I might not even make it to level 90 with, like, this obsession I'm having with WoW. I might even just make it to level, like, I don't know, 70. I barely ever make it past 60. I mean, I barely ever make it past, like, 65 or something. Because it's so bad for me leveling in Outlands that I can never make it to where I really want to be in Northrend. But, you know, that's okay. I might end the recording pretty soon. You'll come back and I might be Northrend. Who knows? I might be pumping through this place just because I don't want to be here anymore. And, yeah, so I think... we might just finish this quest or two. I don't know. What the hell's a Tebuk Stag? Didn't see none of that shit over there. What's this guy? Hello, ladies. I'll help her out. See, this is like what I do in WoW. I just help people, and it pisses me off because I don't get that kind of shit back in return. Oh, there's a troll. What am I supposed to expect over here, though? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it looking out at the... What's that over there, then? Is that like a thing you have to take? No, those are over there. What's that up? Oh my god. Floating islands. Michael Bolton. We're gonna end it there, looking out into the horizon of Nagrand. Man, this place actually looks pretty cool. I am mad at myself that I've never come here before. Hopefully this will make good memories for later. And hopefully I have a good experience. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be leveling up and you'll see me in Northrend next time. That's a joke. I'm not going to be there. I will not be there at all. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.